何老师，我听说了，美心这次真的有这么严重吗？你别慌，赶快带来给我看。我们请示慈姑观音，求求看有没有解。不要担心，照我说的做。上一次治好了，这一次一定也可以。
Well, they basically were trying to do everything that they could to heal her, like every type of medicine they could find.
山南渡风雨在此，为爱女渡美心请命。爱女受恶煞侵扰，魂不附体，恭请慈姑观音大士治煞收魂。
杜先生，你有没有看到什么
？Oh, we were here before for a moment,
有看到
right?
烛火吗？那是美心的元神。烛火怎么样？
Is this my mental image of the candle? Like, because I have the
火在闪
blindfold?
烁，代表他现在魂不附体。还有看到什么？有看到美心吗？那你要找，看有没有你女儿的痕迹，看有没有可以通行的地方。
What's going on? I have to do an escape room with my blindfold on?
慈姑观音会引你门路。
Can I have the candle? I was hoping to take this with me, but I guess not. Oh man, you all sound like you know what's gonna happen here. So we're climbing back down from the doctor's part of the
就
house.
跟着光走，有看到什么就讲出来，看看有没有美心留下的东西。
For anything she might have left behind. Why is the building destroyed?
你看到什么？纸船？船是不是漂在水上？水是慈姑观音在引路，跟着我念：水能通灵，船为摆渡，恭请慈姑观音引路。现在嘞？
Oh,
水跟
it's
着河流，
symbolic. Okay.
有没有可以通行的地方？河上有沙洲，沙洲是慈姑观音的化身，它要当你的路，你走过去。
Am I seeing my own eye or something every so often? Oh, I'm just seeing eyes in general. Yeah, the dad is praying to Sigu Guanyin.
有没有看到特别的地方？
Which they did a great job at actually giving us relevant background information on that story. Without it feeling heavy-handed or even like something you didn't want to read. It just felt like it was a natural part of
看
it.
到一座桥，那很接近冥府了。留意脚步，继续跟着光。
Oh,
不要
what?
管桥下的人，他们在受自己的业火。
Oh, look, hell.
阶梯，那你继续往上走。那是通天梯，跟着我念心咒：恭迎慈悲观音，度世灵显四方。恭迎慈悲观音，度世灵显四方。恭迎慈悲观音，度世灵显四方。
I see Gnosis.
杜先生，这是地狱惩罚罪人的地方。
What?
这边和你没有关系，不要碰任何东西，赶快走过去。
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just holding rocks over their heads, I see. Till they can't.
别担心，你女儿不在这里。
Oh, those ones have to hold themselves up, I suppose. Or are they holding those two rocks apart? That seems unlikely.
他们生前都是罪人，不用同情。你只要看好自己的脚步。
This bit here, like, just for a moment, looks kind of like the vibe they were going with Agony. But not
不要停
gratuitous.
下来，继续走。
Yeah, agony, but not edgy, right? Well, it's minor edgy. It's like as edgy as it needs to be to get the point
走
across.
出来。
This is actually one of the best horror games I've played in ages.
你看到什么？树，那是你的本命树。想见到慈姑观音，要先内观自己，你要走进自己的心。
Oh, is this the hole that is shaped like me? I believe it is.
这边看到的就是你的内心，你要找到往上走的路，这条路会带你走到内心深处。
Yeah, that's what I meant, the Junji Ito story. Oh, it's pen nibs. I didn't realize what I was looking at for a second. Any EU boys here? Yes, it's a bit
那
late.
边有你的元成功，你的元神就在里面。等一下，你要用元神去感应慈姑观音。
Oh, look at that metal. Even with this filter on, looks really good. Whoa!
看到门了吗？进了门之后就要靠你自己，不管听到什么都不要理他，有什么事情就念慈姑观音的心
Oh, you
咒。
just have to ignore it all. So there's one side over here.
不可能啊，不可能有死路。
Oh.
慈姑观音封死了一条路，
Right, there's
就一
always
定
an
会
open
指
path.
引一条更好的给你。
What's this? Oh, that looks strange.
哎，杜风雨，看这里，是我啊。几年不见，都不记得我了吗？你还记得那朵花吗？我种的那朵。那女孩好喜欢那朵花，天天盯着它看。每次掉了一片花瓣，她就拔自己的指甲去重新完美它。花黄了，哭了，她就拿自己的血来浇。 终于让小花开花结果，他就是那么宝贝它。可是我告诉你，小花终究是小花，结了果以后，它承受不了重量，终于还是被压死。
Are they comparing it to the people holding rocks above themselves?
但我们都是作者，不是吗？现在还有机会救他。
Yeah, so how do you define this as a horror game exactly? What exactly is... When someone asks what is horror about this, like, it's bigger than just your typical classification. It takes on a lot of different angles. Yeah, clearly psychological, but, like, it goes in a few different directions. Oh, hello. Are we friends?
才没有画拍得很好啊！不要这样乱说，爸爸做得很好，爸爸对我最好了。全世界我最喜欢爸爸了。不管怎么样，爸爸送我回家，爸爸我们一起出去玩。爸爸，我想要出去玩，带我出去好不好？带我离开这里。爸爸，爸爸，为什么不理我？爸爸，为什么不理我？带我走嘛，带我出去，带我离开这里，带我走，爸爸，我想要出去，带我离开这里，带我离开这里，带我离开这里。
恭迎慈姑观音，度世灵显四方。
陆先生，你的坚定驱除了那些魔障，现在慈姑观音亲自显身，美心的魂就在这里。你要诚心对慈姑观音发愿，来帮助你的女儿。
Yep, gotta make the solemn oath. That's beautiful. Wow. Wow. They freaking spared no expense on the assets in this. Is there any reason to go around the outside of this? Yeah, I did a bit of Owen Wilson there, didn't I? I don't know if this leads to anything, but just saw a path. Wow. How's the NG sampler been today? Different. I've just played like many hours of a couple games instead of go through them. Oh. Yeah, the drama around this game should have had very little to do with this, because it's quite good. I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. I hope you're okay. I have not played Detention, no. But now that I know this developer, I definitely want to. Yeah, you know, it's fair enough. These are games that deserved their time, so I'm not gonna feel bad. As much as I wanted to play all of them, you know, it's better to do quality over quantity. Oh, fuck. Oh, I know what that is. Oh, no. Look away. They make you do the motions. Wow, that's an image. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so his eye came back because presumably the sacrifice made was sufficient, I guess, so... Well, it's not that he has just one eye, or maybe they just did that for us? I don't know. There really wasn't anything on that level up until then. Oh, the sacrifice was not the eye, it was the pain of removing it. I hadn't thought of it that way. Oh. Oh, he's taking out both. Hence the blindfolds. Oh. There's more, and it's not an eye this time. What is that? What is that?
爱女杜美心受因果业所困，哑然失声。慈父杜峰于发愿，愿献我口舌，还爱女天来歌声。
Alright, look away again. Well, that was one of the worst things I've ever witnessed.
现在美心的心神已经回归了，接下来是最后的祈愿，从哪里开始的，就回到那里做结。
I don't even know what to tell you at this point.
爱女杜美心受因果业所困，凤凰折翼，慈父杜峰于发愿，愿献我心血，救爱女飞黄腾达。
I think he was just talking in his own mind. I don't think he was saying that out loud. Wow, that seemed really tame compared to the last bit. Oh, wait, he's going up. Oh, fuck.
好，现在算是完成了。
Oh.
最后
I thought he was going up through the palm.
只要慈姑观音感应到了，一切就会圆满。
Dude, compared to those other two, I could maybe have done that last one. Holy hell. What was that? Oh, he's bowing as penitently as he can manage. You know, as much as I agree with you about gore porn being lame, I almost feel like this didn't qualify in that category, even though it was gratuitous. It was the climax of the entire story, as far as I can tell. It earned the shock, is how I feel about it as well. Like, I'm completely not into it when it's just nonstop, but this felt like it was literally the point of the story. So I don't see that in the disqualifying category of shock, personally. Feel free to disagree, of course, but that's just how I took it. As much as it was difficult to look at. The Guanling Rite is the ritual that has been passed down for centuries. With the guidance of the spirit medium, it is possible to chant an incantation and enter the spirit realm. The Wanchen Palace resides in a person's inner conscience. By observing their own Wanchen Palace, one can balance their soul, strengthen their aura, and then predict the shape their fate. To initiate the Guanling Rite, one must first write down their address and horoscope. The spirit medium will answer any questions and guide the host to their intended answer. Common questions include asking about one's career, fortune, and health. If someone is seriously ill, they can also ask for healing and recovery. Yeah, I'm curious about the basis in mythology as well. I feel like so much of it seemed legitimate that probably I wouldn't be surprised that it was all based in real stuff. I got flashbacks to Outlast, especially the DLC, but I totally get what you mean. Ritual consultation notes. Seeing a sandbank equals related to water. Lotus equals linking the subject to the souls of the underworld. Seeing the lotus sink under the water, subject must be immersed in liquid. Offering blood in a bowl. Pour the wine into container, no water. Mentor's suggestions. Wine warms the body, forces out the cold. A wine bath is good for the body. Bathing in the brew promotes medicinal effectiveness, allowing it to flow through the meridian system. Sigu Guanyin will send the spirit serpent into the body of all who bathe in this wine, spreading its power to heal all physical ailments. Suggested ritual steps. The invoker covers his eyes with a red cloth, which lets him connect to the spirit soul in the spirit world. Prepare a bottle of pure wine. Do not mix with water. Sogum-based liquors are optimal. Place spirit serpent inside. The invoker offers up his blood in a container, a soul for a soul. Place subject in container. Subject leaves container anew. Kneel and pray to show gratitude to Sigu Guanyin. Subject will depart container alone when fully recovered. Nobody under any circumstances shall interrupt the ritual. There's so many notes everywhere. I don't have very many notes around my house. Yeah, okay, let's listen to the tape, I guess. Right, T.
来，叶妈妈，你再说一次。我们每次这样拜过以后，身体、心理有没有感觉比较好？
是很舒畅，但是
怎么了？
拍谁，我只是想问，对我们家弟弟是不是没有效？他已经重考第2年了，我每天都有在办，都有在求，但是他成绩还是没有变好，是不是要补功的经？需要什么我都可以做，我会更努力办。麻烦老师跟我说要怎么办。
不要紧张，这个一定有方法，我会再教你。
拜托，何老。
我想确认一下，你告诉我的方法真的有用吗？
有，一定有。
我都有在念经，可是那女的还是不肯跟他离婚啊。我们都有在一起念了。
我们念这个要真心诚意啊。 真的有念了，有缴钱，那到底？
你这个神棍，那个符根本没有用啊！
先生，我有录起来哦。
10年来，我每个月都缴这么多钱，大小事都办。你不是说植物观音什么都帮吗？我爸也相信你，后来才没去做化疗。你明明说可以多活2年的，现在人都走了，你最好解释清楚，不然我一定告你。
Funny how we're just dealing with the same subject matter in Persona. Well, it's not like it's an uncommon thing. Oh, is that the end? I was waiting for another thing to come up. Wow, I really feel like a lot of characterization has happened through the course of this game. It feels like there's way more weight to this silence. You know what I mean? It's not the usual we're just in a game environment. I feel like everything has had consequence now.
喂，杜先生，好，你听我说，你先把蛇酒准备好。你家有没有浴缸？有，好，那就在厕所就可以了。叫美心听话，照我说的做，一定会好。别担心，要坚定，心诚则灵，你知道吗？
There's only been probably 2 or 3 jump scares. Okay, maybe there's less than 5 jump scares, but I don't remember how many.
哦，杜先生哦，啊是，我知道。这个哦，我跟你说，你不用紧张，这种事情急不得。这个仪式本来就是轻者当日，重者7日见效。你要对美心有信心，你要有耐心啊，不要去打扰她，让她慢慢泡，不要开厕所门，好吗？好，那你有问题再打来。
I think I see where we're going with this now. I think it's quite well telegraphed, honestly, but yeah. That's why the door had been locked in all of the times. And then what, they delivered us back to current? Right, that was them metaphorically pushing her over the threshold.
9月29日，下雨天，妈妈很久没有回家了，我很想她。我忍耐不要哭，可是越忍，胸口越不舒服。有一天，就又开始不能呼吸了。爸爸说这次不用看医生，明天我们去看何老师，病马上就会好。但是爸爸一定不知道，我已经有治好病的方法了。我已经折了好多郁金香了，还差一点点就可以放满整个房间了。 可惜爸爸最近都忙着拜拜念经，没办法陪我一起折。只要折到和故事里一样多的郁金香，我的病一定就会好了。病好后，我要继续练唱，变得更厉害，唱得更好。然后总有一天，一定会实现我的生日愿望，变成大明星。
Yeah, I hear you,
和爸爸
dude.
妈妈一起坐在电视机
This is
前面
much more in the
看我唱歌
metaphorical, psychological,
大家开开心心的聚在客厅。我
but I
好
think
喜
it was
欢那
really
个时
well
候
done because there's a lot of ways that it can go wrong, and I feel like they treaded the tightrope pretty damn well. What do I think the ending means? I thought it was just a very poetic way of the father seeing her dead. It's kind of the wrap up for the audience more than it is for the characters. No, the flowers were symbolic of symbolic from the storybook. If you didn't see the middle of it, that might not have made sense, but it was actually hugely relevant. Yeah, he killed his daughter by accident, the person he loved the most, trying to help her the most. Yeah, for once I actually got this story. A lot of the time these things fly over my head, but this one made sense to me.
"爸爸，我们回家吧。"
No, Johnny, it's not that kind of game. I mean, honestly, the jump scares that were in it I felt like didn't totally belong either. I sometimes wonder a little bit, like, were they just trying to make sure that some people that may have tuned out knew they were going somewhere, that like they're expecting a certain level of that kind of mainstream horror trope. Because they didn't totally need to be in there, really. She in the door? Oh, yeah, okay, I saw her. Yeah, we do get to see her sing. Totally didn't notice that. Alright.
遥望着北方，青丝飞上白霜，心还惦着他。
No, I really wasn't messing with you. I really didn't see it. I just was looking at the TV specifically, and my eyes just didn't happen to go over there.
傻傻的姑娘，那一朵花，等着他回来。小小的嘴儿藏不住话，都唱成情歌。今生依旧，岁月如常，也不见他悲伤。有情的人，别问他。
Yeah, this was a great game. Absolutely, I agree. The storytelling in it was impeccable. I really haven't seen a lot of horror games take on something with this level of humanity before. It almost always gets kind of jumbled up in this want to just be scary, which I know it's a horror game, but like a little restraint goes a long way, and this game did it really well.
遥望着北方，青丝飞上白霜，心还惦着他。
Hey, you're very welcome. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
那句话
Thank the developer. They made a really good game.
姑娘，那一朵花，等着他回来呀。小小的嘴儿藏不住话，都唱成情歌。今生依旧，岁月如常，也不见他悲伤。
Yeah, I'll definitely be recommending this. Hopefully it'll be available again. Did someone mention it might be available now on itch.io?
那一朵花，等着他回来呀。小小的嘴儿藏不住话，都唱成情歌。
Oh, there's a demo. Okay. Well, I'll be watching them, and if it shows up again on Steam, then I'd definitely encourage people to pick this up.
别问他，你还愿意吗？
There's really just the couple of gory bits. It was really just the ritual part. I wonder if, for the sake of the storytelling... No, I was gonna propose that they have like a light mode for that, for people that don't want to see the gore but like still want to see the story. But actually, I think it is actually part, like, intrinsically necessary for that visceral moment to understand the devotion of the dad, what he's going through, as much as it is very difficult to see. But yeah, it probably isn't something that should be censored out of it. Even if you hear the sounds, to, I don't know, to see the moment of it is... It's intentionally shocking in a way that's shocking is meant to be. Not the way that usually it's portrayed. Yeah, it was a key point in the plot. So this is going to be my my point that I hold up whenever I have these horror game discussions now, that shock can be used in a useful way, that is part of the story, that is actually impactful, and isn't... What's going on here? Oh.